Hello everyone, I am Aradhna. Before starting my video presentation, I wanted to acknowledge the traditional custodian of this land for letting us learn and play on their land. To explore the concept of STEM, I went to visit Cororoit Creek, which is 10-minute drive from my house. I want to give you a brief history of this place before I get started. It is a watercourse of the Port Phillip catchment rising in the outer northwestern suburb of Melbourne. Cororoit is an Aboriginal word of the Weberong language that has been used to describe the creek on the Western Plain. The Wurundjeri people, who had occasionally gone hunting for fishing for tiger sharks, are the traditional custodian of the land surrounding the creek and spent countless years setting up camp beside the creek. I'm going to use science language today and use a scientific lens for exploring nature like a curious child. Science. What is it? According to Holdham's article STEM Education from Tewaki Perspective, science is a means to explore, comprehend, and provide an explanation for the physical, natural world we live in, as well as larger universe. He also said that children are inherently curious and start to investigate their surroundings from an early age, as they are, in a sense, natural scientists. As stated by Pello in his article, The Pedagogy for Ecology, children can live closely in their surroundings and readily accept their imprint that it has on them. They have access to aspects of nature that most adults are unaware of. I chose this place because it reminds me of my hometown in India, where there was a rice field, a mango tree, and a river that flowed nearby. During my summer vacation, I used to spend the entire day exploring the outdoor with my sisters, picking fruits, floating paper boats in river, and chasing butterflies and distinct sound in the nature. Today I was strolling along the creek edge. I noticed a variety of natural features, such as the leaves' shifting colors, the various kinds of flowers, plants, trees, sun reflections, shadows, birds, butterflies, flowing water, floating leaves, sounds of water, wind, and birds, and ducks making waves in their paddles. As Monica pointed out, STEM has its roots in the natural world, and STEM knowledge grows when children interact with the outdoors. As a teacher and as a science student, I observe that this outdoor learning environment offers a wealth of opportunity for children to acquire knowledge through first-hand experience, such as children can learn about the science of light and shadow, the light position, its intensity and distance from an object decide the kind of shadow that will be formed. As the sunlight is creating different shadows, children will develop understanding of Archimedes' principle, floating and sinking object floats if they are light in their size and sink if they are heavy for their size, like leaves, sticks and rocks. Classification of plants, herbs, shrubs and trees. Shrubs are taller than herbs, trees are tallest among the plants, and different life cycles like paddling of ducks, plants, butterflies. All plants and animals go through life cycles as a seed, egg or leaves birth, then growing up and reproducing. Life cycles repeat again and again. What creates sounds and its importance, and sound is caused by the simple but the rapid mechanical vibration of various elastic bodies, such as the sound in the river and rustling of leaves and wind. Thank you. Here is my references.